How's the dating life?
Pretty bad.
How come?
Uh, well, I'm 24, right? And I want to say like pretty much my whole life, besides like the last year, I haven't really cared about girls at all. I've kind of just been like, I don't care about sex. I don't care about dating, girlfriends. I'm not gay either, right? I was kind of indifferent, but recently, like, there's this girl, at work, and I don't know, there was something about her, like, she actually like approached me and started like talking to me, wanted to be
Hmm.
friends with me, and that just changed like my whole perspective about just everything. So then after a month about with that, it was just like, man, the whole thing just like it went bad because I started getting way too attached and it just went really bad. But
One really bad meaning what?
it's just I uh, she it was
Tell the truth. Tell the
no,
truth,
I
man.
know. Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
truth that
So
sets you free. What happened? Tell the truth.
yeah, so it was obvious that it was like a friends only kind of thing.
Hmm.
Um, but I just something she did. Um, I was like, oh, maybe it's more than friends. I knew deep down it was not going to be anything more, but then I
Hmm.
just ended up admitting how I felt in like a cringy way. And it was a coworker, so it was like really bad because then I had to see her every day after that. I was just so it was really cringe and stupid because I knew
What did you tell her?
she was like a nine or I personally thought she was like a nine or a 10, so it was even worse because I'm like probably like a two, so it was
Well,
just
what did you
terrible.
tell her? What did you tell her?
Oh man, it was so bad. I was just like, yeah, I've never felt this way about somebody before, and you know, you made me care about so many things I've never cared about before, and it was very cringe. I'm telling you,
And what she
like
told you?
some kind of high school shit. So the thing is, she was actually super nice about it. She's like, "Oh, I appreciate that. Like, thank you for being honest, but like, you know, I'm I'm gonna be moving away soon in like 3 months, so I can't." She was like kind of letting me down easy, so it's
Hmm.
like whatever. But and then after work, maybe an hour later, she calls me on the phone and she's shitting on me. How could you do that? What the fuck do you think this is about? Like, oh my, I couldn't believe it. I'm like night and day, and then all of a
What? So
sudden,
wait, she let you down easily in front of other people, and then she was cursing you out in the background.
yeah, like an hour long phone call, just it was terrible.
What?
And
Wait,
then
what else she was saying?
just I mean, like, how could you think that was okay to tell me all that shit? Like, what did you do to think that was okay? Like, what made you think this was more than friends? Like, you knew I was moving away. You knew I was seeing somebody already. Like, she was going on a date with somebody.
Damn. You see,
I was being delusional. It was crazy, but it was
but
funny.
Max, let's talk
Yeah.
about it before we get back to this point. We're gonna go reverse a little bit. So
Hmm.
your coworker humiliated you.
Hmm.
Um, but your mindset going into this explains everything. You just sat up here and told me you didn't really believe, or you didn't really care about dating. You were indifferent about it. That's not true. You didn't care about dating because you weren't getting the attention that you wanted. Because if you were getting nines and tens to fuck with you, you would have cared about dating. Because you don't all of a sudden start acting cringy for a girl who showed no genuine interest in you if you don't care about dating. It's you are not getting what you wanted from dating, so you put on this mask that you don't really care about dating. I'm trying to help you here because a lot of you guys do this shit. You are not getting. When's the last time you had sex?
Never.
So you are a virgin.
I mean, that's what I'm okay. I'm telling you. I mean, yes, but and I know, all right, but I'm telling you, like, it all comes from me just being like, my mindset is so bad. Like, why would anybody want to be with me? Why would anybody want to fuck with me? Why would anybody want to do anything? Why would anybody like me? I feel like I just,
So
and
stand up.
then,
Let's see what you look like.
oh, I
Let's
knew
see.
this was gonna happen. Damn it. Am I gonna have to take the shirt off?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen.
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay,
Let's try
okay.
to help you out.
Let me preface this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since June, I've been hitting the gym, right?
Awesome.
So June I was 353. Now I'm like 295.
Good job. Let's still see the physique.
Okay. God damn it. All right. I guess this is a good angle, right? Maybe.
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure.
Oh my god. All right, fuck it. Let's go.
How tall are you?
5'10".
Okay. Don't flex, bro. Please. So yeah,
I
look
know,
at yourself. Look at you can't even sit still without touching yourself, because that's that insecurity. Your
Mhm.
insecurity is jumping off the screen because you know you don't look good. So sit
Yeah.
down.
Mhm.
When you approached this girl, your coworker, were
Yeah.
you 350 or was it recent?
Oh, I mean, this was like back June, July. So I was even telling her like, yeah, I'm start going to the gym, blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah.
uh, mhm.
Have you been overweight for the large majority of your life?
Oh, I mean, my whole life,
Okay, so you possibly have low testosterone, bro.
probably. I mean,
I will go get that
yeah.
checked out. Like really seriously, I will go get that checked out because that can help you out. If you know what your T levels are, it can make things make sense for you, and you can at least start to be a little bit more healthier with the solutions that the doctors give you. But I just want to put things into perspective for you, Max. Our life is generally our own fault. So that girl humiliating you was accumulation of all the times you decided to look yourself in the mirror and not do something about the way you looked. Her doing that to you was all the times you decided to put that piece of candy, that donut, whatever that bullshit that you put in your mouth, all the times that you decided to instant gratification, that was the result of that. So if you guys can get obsessed with delayed gratification, if you guys can get obsessed with doing the hard stuff, you will never be humiliated. When you want a woman, she's gonna be desiring you. You will never have a woman shit on you like that if you do the hard stuff. But it's because you did not do the hard stuff that you let yourself get to this point, that you took the easy way out, that you ate that donut, that you got instant gratification time and time again, that you the first time you wanted validation from a girl you liked, look at the result. Right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
got to take that on the chin and be like, you know what? I'm never going to let myself not be the best version of who I am. It's a shame that a lot of you guys don't have a sense of pride. Pride. You guys need to be more prideful of who you are. I refuse to let myself look like that. I'll fucking sleep in the fucking gym. I would sleep in that motherfucker. If it meant me looking my best, I would sleep in the fucking gym. I will pack my fucking bags, pillow and everything, and sleep. Wake up, lift till I fucking go to sleep. All because I understand that this, who I am in the mirror, is the ultimate reflection of myself. Who I am in the mirror is my representation to the world. Okay? You're not a bad looking dude. You got a handsome face.
I know, right?
If you get lean, you give it to the fat, right? That kind of girl that humiliated you she would never done that. But women, like I told you guys, women don't see the journey. That's why taking women's advice to me is insane. You, Max, 100, 200, let's say 100 pounds lighter with a leaner face, you could look like a Chad. And at that point, she will be all over you. But women can't see through the struggles, so they don't understand it. But they don't care. They're gonna go wait at the finish line and wait for the guy who's there. So you living in a Cinderella tale, being delusional, doesn't do you any good. You need to make sure that you do your best moving forward, tracking your food, tracking your diet, doing all these things to make sure you look your best forever.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely like that experience. I'm not gonna lie, like a month or two after, like I mean, definitely the month after, I was like, damn, dude, I don't know if you call it depression or whatever it was, but that like really, it was like, oh, like I didn't go to the gym for like a month, but then I mean, right after that, like August to now, I mean, I don't even think about her anymore, to be honest. Like I'm kind of over it because I knew it was like a fairy tale, like it was just some BS that was never gonna happen. So I'm
Yeah.
over it. But yeah, I mean, it's like only up from here kind of thing. So
And you see,
that's
and this is another thing. You see how you guys also see why being the boy best friend never works. I'm sure you spend a lot of time on the phone with that girl talking about nothing.
yeah, just like random. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How much time did you spend on the phone with her?
Uh, I mean, like not every day, but just like uh,
Hours,
hours. Yeah.
hours. You proving my point, guys. Feeding
Yeah.
her and giving her free attention.
Hmm.
And she has no interest in ever sleeping with you. Women will use you for free attention. They don't give a fuck. Oh, here go Fat Max that I would never sleep with. I don't mind talking to him on the phone for 2 hours, feeding my ego, making me feel good about herself.
Hmm.
But when it come to fucking them, oh no, don't you Max, how dare you? How dare you embarrass me like that? How dare you say you want me? She didn't say how dare you when all the time she was spending on the phone wasting your fucking time. She didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
So this should be a lesson for you to never be giving your attention away for free. Don't fall for the Cinderella tales. Go make yourself the best possible man you can be. And sexual attention only. When a woman wants your attention, it needs to be romantic, or we don't got nothing to talk about. All right?
All right, for sure.
All right, man. I wish you the best.
All right, thanks for the help.
All
Ciao.
right, peace. Women will waste your fucking time, guys. I promise you. if you let them, they will waste your time. And let's be honest, we do the same shit. We got girls that we fuck that we would never date. So let's not sit up here and act like that women are so evil. Human beings, we all full of shit. Us men and women. All right. We do the same shit. We'll fuck a girl for 10 years if we could and never date her. We would do it too. You would fucking do it. Okay? So let's not lie. But making yourself the priority is the most important thing. All right, man. Stop getting on the phone with these girls. Stop fucking letting yourself be used for free attention and validation.